Today brings with it some sad news, as Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, the Kickstarted spiritual successor to the Castlevania series, has been delayed until 2018. Now, this was announced via the Kickstarter page as well as a development update video, which I will link in the description below this video for your perusal. But the Kickstarter update reads, quote, "We've got an important development update from IGA, Koji Igarashi, this week, and we want to make sure the backers were the first to hear it. In short, to ensure the game meets his quality standards, IGA is bringing on additional developers and has moved its estimate for the game's release back to the first half of 2018. Now, he does say in the video that keeping backers waiting is not exactly high on his priority list. He said it's the last thing he wants to do, but he wants to give us the best product he can. And the Kickstarter page continues, quote, "All of us on the campaign development sides of the team are looking forward to playing the finished game as soon as we can, but as IGA says, we also want this game to be done right the first time. We'll continue to keep you updated on the development process every step of the way. In fact, the next regularly scheduled update featuring some songs and commentary from Michiru Yamane is just about ready to go. And as IGA mentioned, you can expect more news about the development process as soon as it's available." Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm disappointed by this. It's always disappointing when a game you're really looking forward to is delayed, and especially when it's delayed so heftily as this. It was supposed to be out March of next year, so we're almost on the home stretch here, and obviously it was delayed. Now, a lot of people like to bring up the Shigeru Miyamoto quote of, a delayed game is eventually good, a bad game is bad once kind of thing. So a rushed game is forever bad, is the quote. And I know a lot of people are going to say, but what about Mighty No. 9? That was delayed multiple times, and well, look at that. Well, that's not really a comparable situation at all. It's very, very different because, well, the issue with Mighty No. 9 is they kept setting release dates over and over and over again, and then without fail, apart from the final release date, of course, a couple of weeks or even a week sometimes before it was due to come out, they would delay it, and then the next release date, it would again be delayed. This is not the case here. This is the first delay it's gotten, and it's a hefty one as well. So this is how long he thinks he needs to get the game up to his highest standards. It's not the same case as Mighty No. 9, even slightly. And from what we saw of the alpha version, the game is well on its way, but it still has a lot of work left to do. Perhaps that's what he agrees with as well, that, the game is good, but is good enough for good old Koji? Seemingly not, and I would agree, given that this was one of the more higher profile Kickstarters, and the fact that, of course, it's a successor to the much loved Castlevania series. The pressure is definitely on, and as disappointing as it is to basically wait another year, I would rather wait that year and get a better experience and not have a taste of sour grapes again with another Kickstarter project. So, disappointing news, but I would rather wait and see what he has in store for us at a later time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It does help out a great deal and is very appreciated. And I'll see you next time.